So Brad Holmes is open to trading the number 2 pick. Let's talk about that. Really didn't really get to talk about it yesterday at the live stream. Really turned to the actual trade. It actually kind of did, but we didn't really harp on actually him openly talking about trading the pick. It was either take Willis to get the capital. Um, like I said, a great quarterback trumps capital, unless you can find another great or good quarterback in there. But like I said before, it depends on what grading depends on the actual. Uh, it depends on the actual haul that you're gonna actually get. Can't nobody remember who was traded in that Ricky Williams trade, can you? So, um, so that's very interesting from that standpoint of view. But he said that that he's openly shopping the pick, and for a GM who don't talk much during the year, what I'm saying, to go out there and openly say he's looking to trade the pick. I mean, and showing his hand and not just leaving it to be a rumor, right? For the insiders to talk about, that tell you a lot. That tells you a lot. I don't really think that he really trying to trade that pick. Okay. Anytime a GM openly say, "Well, we looking to trade," either one or two things. It's ways to skim. It's ways to skim the market quietly. You know, I just think I really not accustomed to GM showing their hand. And it's been more of that this offseason with Jimmy Garoppolo, Carson Wentz. Um, with teams openly saying that, even with Tua Tagovailoa, with Brian Flores wanting to go out there and get Deshaun Watson, and them, endorsing Tua. So that's something to think about too. They've been very open to support Tua, and now adding Tyreek Hill just solidifies that. It just straight solidifies it. It straight solidifies that. So, like I said before, there's been a lot of open transparency in free agency this year in the NFL. Most of them, all of them, has been with quarterbacks. It's been a ton of people being open and bluntly truthful about their next move. But Brad Holmes ain't a guy that usually shows his next move or his next move. Shows his next best move. That's something that he usually that's usually not what he about. It's like, okay, this, I'm doing this, but he just, he let people know he open for business. At Lions and fielded calls for a couple of teams about trading on number 2. Nothing serious yet per Brad Holmes, but talks are underway. Okay, so how many times you see somebody? How many times you see people openly, GMs openly talking about trading number 2 pick and all that? You really don't. You see it. You like, we open trading for it, but then giving you an update. I get the sense that he already know what he want to do at number 2. Come on, how many times you see GMs openly saying, "Yeah, I'm willing to trade this pick." Goes on to say Brad Holmes says the Lions are willing to trade number 2 pick before the start of the draft. Detroit doesn't need to see who goes number 1 before making a decision to pull the trigger for the right price. Obviously, so all that tells you is there's no consensus number 1 guy on their board. That probably tells you there are 10, depending on how far they want to move down, there are probably 5 to 10 guys, maybe 15 to 20 guys they will be very comfortable with drafting. Now, for people saying, well, you still can move down and get, like B. Taylor said, you still can move down and get Malik Willis. No, that won't happen. Because if somebody trading up, they're not trading up for Hutchinson. They're not trading up for Thibodeau. You know what I'm saying? They're trading up for the quarterback. If Thibodeau was a very, very hot name, or there was another very, very hot name outside of Hutchinson up there, you know what I'm saying? They were waiting to see who went number 1. They're moving up for the quarterback. That's why teams are moving up. And if you look, you say, well, what are the teams you're hearing about moving up? You're hearing Seattle is one of the big names about moving up. It's Seattle, Carolina, possibly Atlanta are the 3 main teams that's talking about trading up. You know what I'm saying? For a quarterback. They all quarterback needy. Matt Ryan gone. They still got Sam Darnold, Carolina. Russell Wilson going to Seattle. So they are talking about moving on up. So they're moving up from Malik Willis. Gotta be. You say, well, they can wait till Malik fall to them, can they? Because Houston, they got Davis Mill, but I'm pretty sure, you know, they could. It was at, I think somebody said yesterday it was at Malik Willis Pro Day. The Giants need a quarterback. They declined Daniel Jones' fifth-year option. So, but the real benchmark for Malik Willis started at 6. Outside Detroit, it starts at 6. It starts at number 6. Carolina would take him with no hesitation. Then you look, the Giants probably come up again. They could take him. Atlanta can take him. You know what I'm saying? Then you look, Seattle looking to do something. They got a lot of draft capital from the Russell Wilson trade. Washington still need a quarterback. Minnesota did extend Kirk Cousins for a year and took Kellen Mond, but won't rule them out. Houston again. Baltimore still ain't signed my man's back. Philadelphia, a lot of people think they're not married to Jalen Hurts. New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? You know, if Philadelphia really liked them, they give them 3 picks and go to number 2 and want nobody bat a damn eye about it. Pittsburgh. So, like I said before, people moving up in number 2, it just don't seem that people, is really high on Kayvon Thibodeaux. I think Thibodeaux's stock really dropped when he decided not to work out at the combine. I think he lost a lot of money. It just gave validity to he cared more about protecting himself than going out there and competing. And people not gonna like that. He might turn around and be the best player in this draft, which I rate him as the best player in this draft. But people got concerns about, what I'm saying? They got concerns about his willingness to put it all on the line for the team. There's a big concerns about that. But Brad Holmes openly shopping a pick to the media and the public, bro. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. He probably got a player that he gonna take in mind, and he probably trying to see like if somebody gonna give me a king ransom or not. That's it. That's it. He knows who he gonna take a number 2 at this point. He knows. He probably got 2 or 3 players. Barring somebody moving up, barring Jacksonville doing something different. He know exactly who he taking. But he know there's probably from 5 to 10 guys that he'd be comfortable taking, moving back, getting more draft capital. He definitely fine with that. So, like I said before, there's a lot of guys that he do like. But you talk about the teams, possibly that you could move back with. I don't know. Philadelphia don't really need a quarterback. Who you gonna move back with Pittsburgh? I mean, they not really high in there, unless you're gonna get some capital for next year. So if you're not gonna take the quarterback, your best bet is to move down and get capital, so you put yourself in position to take the quarterback next year, whatever it may be. But like I said before, how serious are they about jumping up? And if they were serious about jumping up, Brad Holmes would never jumped out there and said that he looking to shop the pick. If they were serious about moving up and shopping that pick, and getting that pick. If they square business about that, bro, you know, um, he wouldn't need to solicit to it. Come on, you don't never see a GM solicit yet. We look at trading, but ain't give an update. Said we ain't got no serious offer yet, but we ain't talk. Why is he giving us an update? He just let people know that he open to trading the pick, but you probably y'all got to get serious. Y'all got to get serious. You know, you know. So to me, I find it funny that he's listening that I'll move the pick, I'll move the pick, I'll move the pick, I'll move the pick. Do we really want to move the pick? Why would you be telling the world to move the pick? You know what I'm saying? So that means he really ain't getting no serious inquiries. But the closer you get to the draft, and you'll see when you look at the quarterbacks that's that's out there left. The Saints signed Andy Dalton. You know, and Taysom Hill gonna focus on being a tight end now. So, You look at all the guys that's out there left: Fitzpatrick, Cam Newton, Gabbard, Adrian McCure still in the league, crazy. Joshua Dobbs still in the league. So ain't too much out there. I thought James was out there, but did James sign with somebody? Let me see. I ain't even. Did the Saints bring James back? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't know that. Am I tripping? Did we miss James on here? Nah. So who did James sign with? Oh yeah, he did sign a 2-year deal with New Orleans. So yeah, coming off the ACL, James is gonna come back to New Orleans. I forgot that happened so low key, but like I said before, who really out there. But like I said, it's just crazy for him to be openly saying, "Hey, I'm looking to trade the second pick if anybody wants it. You're not offering enough. This, that, and the third." Kind of funny, bro. Kind of funny. But like I said, I think it's posturing. I think they know who they're gonna take. They just doing their due diligence. You know, they doing their due diligence to see, you know, if they can, maximize their draft potential. They already got like 10 picks, so like I said before, they know who they gonna take. He just seeing somebody gonna give him a king's ransom. That's just my opinion. So let me know what you girls and guys think about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Check out Detroit Lions Talk Players for more videos like this. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate, comment, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to notification. We go live, drop a video. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Other than that, man, check out my main channel right here on YouTube, Goodfella TV, for more sports, music, news, and entertainment. Peace.